Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan, an Olympian and beach volleyball world champion and a longtime professional indoor player. We had a little bit of a breather last episode in the sense that I didn't have to be super stressed because Karasuno wasn't playing. Still got some game action though. We got to see my true love Kuro and Nakoma during their game. They won. We got to see Bokuto throw a real diva fit, but Fukurodani won. And then we had the showdown between Hinata and our elf friend. I'm gonna keep calling him that, so just deal with it, and I'm sorry if it bothers you. Probably the best part was the staring contest that nobody but Hinata knew was happening when he insisted that he just could not look away or he would lose. That was the highlight of their meeting. But I think seeing him play Little Giant style, pretty much inspired Hinata even more. So this is good. I'm very excited. At the end, we had that little, face to face of Nakoma with Karasuno, and they're being nice to each other and stuff. But then as soon as Daichi and Kuro walked away, they immediately dropped their facade and their smile and were like, I'm about to beat you. So loved that. So it also alluded to the fact that day 2, anybody will be fortunate to make it out alive. So that brings us to today. Season 4, episode 13 of Haikyu, called The Second Day. I'm expecting some serious match play, obviously. And given what they said last time, it's gonna be intense. It is gonna be some high-powered volleyball. These teams are all really good because we're at nationals. They all advanced. Some solid stuff here. So I'm probably gonna pass out from being too excited. I'm already gasping for breath because I'm too pumped. So I cannot wait to see this. I am expecting big things. Previous seasons have had my expectations get very high. So I'm expecting big things. I do not think this will disappoint, but I'm so excited to dive in. So we're gonna take a look at the second day right now. Oh yes!
リエちゃんとは小4で転校するまで家が近所で。おい、女教師。立ち止まんなよ。人間が通れないだろ。オラオラオラオラ。オラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラ。2組の田中だ。お前、でかくてかっこいいんだからビシッと立て。よし。今日俺がいいとこに連れてってやる。
Oh my gosh.
龍之介、その挨拶やめろって言ってんだろ。
Did he introduce her to volleyball? Oh my gosh, no way.
なんていうか、自信が持てるようになったっていうか。
Oh, I have goosebumps. Just practice.
Tanaka, しっかりしろ。お前はとっくに生きている。縁の下のせいだぞ。はいはい。
Yes, oh my gosh. I got goosebumps watching that. I know I've said it in previous episodes, Tanaka is a lot, but he is a sweetie and he really does have a great heart. So just like that flashback was so amazing, especially, I forgot about the bonus scene from last episode. How could I forget? She's into him, and our boy Tanaka has grown. So like, they're similar height, which is amazing. Not that it matters, okay. But yes, she is so into him, and I love this. That was the perfect beginning to this episode, let me say.
今日は本当にお疲れ様でした。すでに意識は明日に向いているとは思いますが、それでも改めて言わせてください。貴重な全国での一勝おめでとうございます。イエーイ！よし、じゃあ明日の話だ。もうな、今さら現実は変わんねえから言うけど、相手は今年のインターハイ準優勝チーム。
Okay.
兵庫県代表の稲荷崎高校。
Inarizaki.
あれだ、優勝候補ってやつだ。まずポイントゲッターは4番のオジロアラン。高さもパワーもあってフクロウ谷の僕と同様全国3本指に最も近い。っていうが調子さえ良ければそれも超える可能性がある。対牛若と同じく止めることと拾うことを切り離して考えないこと。トータルディフェンスで捕まえる。
Suki's taking notes. Love that.
ミドルブロッカー10番砂凛太郎。身長はミドルブロッカーにしたら低い方だけどセンスの塊って感じのやつ。攻撃にはしつこく食いつけ、こっちの速攻にも確実に慣れてくる。スペースを広く使って攻撃してくれ。稲荷崎の手法はこの2人。やはり厄介なのは主砲2人を含め全スパイカーを絶妙に使い分けるセッター、ミヤ、アツム。影山はユース合宿で会ってるな。はい。高校ナンバーワンセッターって言われてるやつだよな。スパイカーが上手くなったと錯覚するセットアップらしいです。確かにすげえ打ちやすいっす。ブレない、乱れない。影山が言うほどかよ。こいつが厄介なのはセットアップだけじゃなくてな。サーブ。ミヤさんは少し前からスパイクサーブとジャンプフローターの二刀流です。どっちで来るかギリギリまで分かんないってことか。レシーブの陣形が組みづらいっすね。中層体とインターハイでベストサーバー取ったことあるそうです。その情報聞きたくなかった。
Asahi, relax.
そうっすね。
さっき勝ったばかりなのにもう皆さんの顔が怖い。第2シード、このたくさんのチームの中で2番目に強いチームと戦わなきゃいけないんだ。全国の1番と2番両方とやれるってことか。
I love that. Yes.
第1シードのイタチヤマが決勝まで来ればだろう。反対側のブロックだから。お、そっか。でもイタチヤマに勝ったやついたらそこが1番じゃん。そうか。そうか。はあ、なれないわ。お前らのその変な自信。
Yes, the moment we have all been waiting for. Atsumu versus Kageyama. I cannot wait. Sounds like, you know what, it's gonna take me a second to really nail down this school's name, but sounds like this team has a couple more weapons than Karasuno. I mean, obviously they've been very successful, so they obviously have a solid, balanced squad. If we're talking about an outside that they'll have to defend similar to Ushijima, yes, I can confidently say that Karasuno does not have an attacker that is like that. An undersized middle, okay, we can make the comparison to Hinata, but like, I think it's fair to say that overall skill level, he's probably better than Hinata. So Karasuno's gonna have to rely on their superpower, which is how good they are as a unit, as a team. I'm so pumped for this. Like I can't believe it. Also, were all of those guys like Sakusa? They all had masks on, Sakusa style. So are they trying to stay healthy is my question. If so, completely respect that. Yes. Also, I'm very curious about Atsumu's serve preparation because there are some people, and honestly, I do usually see it with Asian players. They do this like hybrid run-up toss thing, and the way that they manipulate it, they decide in the air if they're gonna float serve it or spin it. So I'm wondering if that is what Atsumu's serve is gonna look like. I'm very curious, but okay, I'm pumped. My heart is racing, okay. Just thought he was out there for a casual cigarette, but turns out he was not.
そういうノリでやるもんじゃねえべ。あれだな。大地に余裕がねえと逆にこっちは余裕ができる不思議。うるせえ。
元気組もさすがに電池切れか。アップから何から普段と違いましたし、自覚している以上に疲れてるのかもしれないですよね。
Little babies.
怪我には気をつけないと。だな。なんだくそ。緊張してんのか。
Go call on your girl.
なりんとかなんかそんな感じのやつが出ているだけであって。
あ、リュウちゃん。
おお、なんだカノカか。脈ありってやつだな。
東京もやっぱり寒いね。
おお。
サイコちゃん元気？
お前んとこは？
うん、みんな元気。リュウちゃん、私ね。
すまん。俺には心に決めた人がいるんだ。なんだよカノカ、中で待ってろよ。寒いだろ。美女に育ったカノカ。都会の
What?
年上のシティボーイ。俺、もしや完全に勘違った。
It's probably her brother.
あ、これまた母さんの手作りだけど。
Oh. That is cute though.
こんにちは。私今失恋したかも。
どんまい。
ごめん、なんでもない。
Wait, who is this boy? Wait.
ここに恋愛しに来たわけじゃない。
そう。
私全部勝つから。
Whoa. What is happening? First of all, who was that boy? Okay, because I'm thinking he had different ideas about their situation than she did. Also, Tanaka, who do you have your heart set on? Kyoko? She has blown you off left, right, and center, okay, for 2 years. This girl is a cutie pie. You introduced her to volleyball, you have history, you have common interests, like, you're gonna sabotage this before you give it a chance. I really hope this works out for him some way, because like, also I'm just gonna say, mad respect to her for being like, oh no, I think my heart got broken. You know what, I'm just gonna win every game. Yes, take that heartbreak and just put it into your volleyball. I love that. I didn't think that's where it was gonna go. I'm very disappointed in Tanaka. Like, come on, like, come on, dude. Gah!
俺たちは第2試合コート練習は8時から30分だ迅速にすみません次スパイクでいいですよね
稲荷崎のコーチの方でしょうか溢れ出る離れ感
サーブ多めでお願いしたいです
I loved how quickly he power stepped over there.
待て今最初に見たのはこの前の代表決定戦の録画だがその時オポジットのやつが万全じゃなくて出てなかったらしいんだ
オポジットセッター対角沢村さんや牛若さんと同じポジション、
今回はその本来のオポが出てくる可能性が高い
あれかたとえミヤアツムを崩しても双子のオサムが保管する
A twin?
バレー界最強ツインズミヤ兄弟
What? Also, I like that I have a different hair color so we can tell them apart. No. Okay, that is a twist I was not expecting.
稲荷崎は今日が初戦ですが調子はどうでしょうか
はいどんなチームにも初戦というのは怖く重いものですがみんな落ち着いていますし調整も問題ないのでいい雰囲気だと思います
ズバリ今大会
町の穴じゃない
もちろん優勝です
誰インタビューこっちにも来たらどうしようどうする
強豪に密着でしょ心配しなくてもこっちには来ない
だよね山口ピースしに行こう
やめろ
俺まで怒られた
いいあんたはね自分で自覚している以上にハイスペックなのよ顔もボディも
Oh my gosh.
いるわけじゃないんでしょじゃあ押せ押せば落とせ
I like this wing woman. Everybody needs a friend like
な
her.
んだこの子はどうしたサーブが全然入らないどうすればできるのおできるまでやればできる
Here's an idea. Simple. Just keep trying.
そうだね多分私の思ってる感じと違うけどまあいいや
昨日は急に変なこと言ってすまんかった忘れてくれ
こっちこそ兄ちゃんが急にごめん
お前兄貴いたっけ
こっちに住んでるいとこなのこっちで試合の時はいつも
Okay, good. Family.
できてくれて
ああいい兄ちゃんだなあってことは勘違いが勘違いで
あのね私ねりゅうちゃんのおかげで猫背が治ったよ私上手くなったから
Oh,
見てて
baby.
そうだかのかは上手くなった置いてきぼり食らってんのは俺の方負けねえ
I love a woman who knows what she wants. She's a queen. Oh dear.
ひなたボケ
早くジャンプしたい。
気合入っとんな。します。
飛びがくん、元気しとった？
はい。
ミヤ、アツムの方だよな。今日頑張ってな。俺、下手くそと試合すんのほんま嫌いやねん。
強豪怖。
それはすみません。
なんで謝った影山この野郎。
俺は下手くそじゃないです。
知っとる知っとる。
あいつは下手くそです。
なんてこと言うんだ。
弱くはないので大丈夫だと思います。
He's just medium.
第1試合2セット目中盤です。
Ooh, orange jerseys.
セカンドユニフォームになってもやはり野谷さんの主役。
Noya's always a star.
だろ影山、やっぱオレンジ似合わねえな。
うるせえ全身みかんやろ。
なんだと。慣れないけど仕方ないね。相手も黒だから。
君はなんかもう色がうるさい。
キシマ
Yeah.
言われたくねえよな。
いいなあ。なんであんな普通にしてられんだろうな。
にしても日向は緊張しなくなったよな。緊張よりワクワクが勝ってるって感じ。
成長していやがる。
あ、そういえばさっきミヤ・アツムのうちわ持ってる女子見たぞ。アイドルかよ。
実際アイドル的なんだよ。王者イタチヤマとは別の人気を集め、確かな実力と見せるプレー、両方を持ち合わせた最強の挑戦者。
テレビで特集されてんのもよく見るもんな。
会場の誰も俺たちなんか眼中にない。
どうしたんだ大地。
Yeah, dude, Daichi.
燃える。
Okay, good.
大地がやっと復活した。
昨日の夜は
If they're not gonna know your name beforehand, they sure better know your name afterward. And I love that attitude. Daichi, you know what? I thought he was going the way of Asahi, being a little bit of a baby. But he's not. Yes, that should get you fired up. People don't know you, people don't think that you can do it or that you belong there. You frickin' proved them wrong, and I love that attitude. They are gonna prove them wrong. My other question, is Atsumu more popular than Okkkkk? Or does Okkkk's popularity strictly reside in the Miyagi prefecture? I know Atsumu has been at nationals a lot, whatever, a few years. So he's probably better known like nationally, but if we're gonna do a comparison, who is better known? You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, Okkkkk probably is just really popular with the ladies in Miyagi because Shiratorizawa is always the team that goes from Miyagi. Maybe I answered my own question. If I didn't, let me know. Finally, these orange uniforms. I'm not a fan necessarily. Orange is a tough color to pull off for anybody. Those are, I must admit, I'm a much bigger fan of the black. Noya looks like a little badass in the black though, but yeah. I mean, nothing they can do about it necessarily, but I just had to comment on it because like, they're not my favorite, but it's fine.
なんか神妙だったもんな。
集中してたんだよ。
よし、移動するぞ。
I mean, I love these team shots. Those look great. They have a band? Oh dear. Real professionals. Hmm.
地味に嫌なのが稲荷崎のこの応援なんだよな。
稲荷崎は吹奏楽も強い学校でしたっけ。いがでかいのバカっけー。
よし、行くぞ。
Can you hear me? You know what? More people in the stands, more people cheering for the other team is more people to disappoint. Like, to leave disappointed. You know what I mean? You know what? Love it. Karasuno has their ride or dies that are up there in the crowd. You know what? Let them have all the bells and whistles. Let them have the like world-class marching band and the cheerleaders with the outfits and a conductor and whatever, you know. Let them have it. Because they're going to be super quiet when Karasuno wins. Okay? Oh.
時間差じゃなくない？言いたかったんだろ。今打ったのセッター？普通に強いな。いやでもトス上げた方がすごくない？ええぞミヤ。ひなたナイスキー。ほんまよ飛ぶな。
Where's Hyogo? Oh baby, Ukai's feeling it. He's pumped, he's ready. Yes. Yes, yes. My heart is racing. I feel a little sick. Whew. No, he did not just do that. Like, I can't. Is that a thing they do? I hope not, because that, I'm sorry, that was tacky. And also their phrase, we don't need the memories, give me a break. I think it's just like inherently just like built into me to hate everybody that Karasuno plays. When I don't know them. I like Datako, I like Nakoma. The teams that I've like gotten to know and that I've been able to develop a relationship with, okay, I'm not like that, but the ones that I don't have like previous experience with, it's just built into my blood to hate them. So yes, am I going to find every possible thing wrong with this team? You bet. Okay? Just get ready. No, it wasn't cool. Oh dear. Black headband. I don't know why I'm so in tune with the headband. Oh dang. Out. Okay, deep breath. Mm-hmm. Another thing I hate.
攻強気のサーブで早くも流れの取り合いが始まっています。今回の試合の注目はやはり高校ナンバーワンセッターの呼び声高い稲荷崎の宮敦夢でしょうか。
そうですね。それと今回はカラスノのセッターにも注目したいですね。
This is like a serving clinic and what not to do.
有望な選手です。まさに東西セッター対決。
いい感じに止めた。
Oh gosh.
同時にやれねえならやるなボケ。
打つのを忘れたって
He forgot to hit.
言いましたね。
No.
こいつ今までのジャンプがマックスやなかったんか。俺ら相手に実験ぶっ込んできよったんか。トビオ君も我が道行くタイプやと思ったけど。こっちもタイガー。
No, you cannot stop the episode there. Are you kidding me? Yes, it is unfortunate when your hitter just decides to go rogue. How do you forget to hit? He was too inspired by the elf's jump and wanted to prove that he could jump high too, but like forgot the most important part. Are you kidding me? Also, how many missed serves are we gonna see in a row? There were 3 in a row. I think everybody just needs to shake off some nerves. I do not love what Inarizaki, I think that's the name, Inarizaki. I don't love what their fans are doing. Like playing in an environment like that is like super annoying, but I will say it is a great tactic to make your team, because right now they're at a neutral site. They're not at either team's home gym. So any chance you have to make your team feel like they're the home team is like an extra bonus for your team. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're making their school and their athletes feel like they're playing a home game by making it as hard on the opponent as possible. It sucks to be on the receiving end of that, but I mean, fans like to try to influence the game however they can, so we'll just leave it like that. Okay, we just need to settle in again. Everyone just needs to do their job, and it'll be fine. I'm not gonna lie, I never ever expected the Tanaka romance story to like be a side storyline in this. Completely caught me off guard, but I'm all about it. I love it. So yes, this part of the season could have strictly just been about volleyball and playing the games and all the pressure and stuff like that, but to add in this little twist of like a little romance is like interesting. So I like it. Okay. I thought we were gonna dive right into games. I'm not mad about this episode at all. I obviously loved it, but we are just at the surface of this match. So we have got a long road ahead of us, I think, and I am 100% okay with that. So hit me up with your comments. I was very thrown off by the twins, but why wouldn't there be twins on a team, right? Why not? Hit me up with your comments, ask some questions, made some statements, but I know you're all very passionate. So I would also be very happy if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and we are going to keep moving through this Inter-High tournament because I am fired up and I think I'm gonna pass out because I've been shallow breathing for a while now. So I'm gonna compose myself and I'll be back with episode 14 next week. Thanks, guys.